Welcome back, guys. So Pearls is gone. She's probably back to the city by now. I don't know. Alright, so what she thinks is her fault, we're about to see. The incinerator's been used, one of Ace Attorney's favorite items in mysteries. Incinerators are always handy in Phoenix Wright world.
Yeah, totally.
I don't think I've seen an incinerator in my life.
We have one in the backyard.
No, we don't.
I
That's
know.
a compost. Anyways. Phoenix Wright. What? Oh, and would you stop calling me by my full name like that? Was this once a prosperous port? A port? Yes, that metal hook is a mooring post for boats, you know. Oh, that's an anchor for one of those wires that used to hold up the bridge. I think that wire was tied to this and probably snapped when the bridge burned down. I mean, there's no way there was ever a port all the way up here. Was there? Don't get smart with me, Phoenix Wright. But I didn't say anything. Alright. I think Phoenix and Von Karma, BFFs, shipping it forever.
Cool.
You can see the dusky bridge from here. It's an unusually long bridge, isn't it? They could be jogging partners. You're not skipping leg day, Phoenix. I would say it's about 20 yards. I guess that gorge is too wide to cross with a piece of rope or wire, huh? What are they getting at already? They're starting to hint at something. Therefore, there is no one has crossed the gorge in either direction since the night of the murder. A simple yet sound deduction, wouldn't you say, Phoenix Wright? Is she looking for affirmation?
I think it's more condescending than anything.
Aren't I good? Tell me I am a good prosecutor. Please. Daddy. Daddy! Look at all the Buddha statues lined up on this path. Phoenix Wright. Do you think this is how many siblings the head nun has? Why don't you ask her the next time you see her? You know what? I think I will. And she'll probably slap you for prying into her private affairs.
I never thought of that.
There's a weird smell coming from that incinerator.
It smells like Maya.
Oh, God!
It came from the chat.
Oh.
The chat's been saying that Pearls ate her and she tasted like burgers and ramen.
Oh, God. That's horrible.
I called you guys out.
Or, yeah, basically Pearls and Maya stuck over here. It only took like a few hours before they looked at each other and Bugs Bunny superimposed burgers appeared when they looked at each other.
Totally.
And so it was just a fight to the death to whoever could make the other into burgers first. It's just, that's the way their family is.
Yeah.
Anyways, the door is also open, almost like it's begging for me to look inside.
I thought we were tight.
Well, well, let's see what stunning clue is concealed in here, shall we? Huh? It's empty! How naive of you, Phoenix Wright. But it's a little strange, don't you think? Francesca von Karma.
To play the game too.
I seem to remember there was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it. Yeah, we get it. It's been used. Jesus. In other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently. Listen, Phoenix Wright. It's impertinent to call people by their full name. I was only copying you. That's everything over here. Okay. Now here's a second bridge. The sign says Inner Temple. I don't know how you're reading it, but it's illegible to me. Actually, I can't read it either. Feigning comprehension isn't a very good habit to have, Phoenix Wright. She looks really happy to have finally caught me on something. Finally. This must be the door that leads to the inner temple, where Maya Fey was training on the night of the murder. Yes, there's a solitary room there called the training hall. You could do with some training yourself, Phoenix Wright. Not a very good lawyer. Yow! You're completely out of
She
shape.
does want to go jogging with us.
It's so weird when we like joke and predict things.
Very good.
You're completely out of shape. I don't know how much more of this woman I can take.
Okay, so whenever...
You know what I just thought?
What?
She's like, you are out of shape. What? You think you're not? Take off your shirt. Prove it.
Oh.
I'll wait.
Cheeky.
Prove to me you're not out of shape. I think you're fat under there. I think all the rumors are true. You are not oily and pectorally rippling. I think you are very chubby and round.
Cute. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, whenever
There's your first problem. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. What I'm thinking is, whenever Maya does her channeling shit, she can turn into somebody, right?
Gotta remember that. Yeah, magic.
Yeah. So she turned into Dahlia, who is Iris's like twin sister or whatever.
The person has to be dead to channel them.
Oh, I thought she was dead.
She's not. She's in jail. So that none of that makes sense.
Maybe she got killed in jail.
I think we would have heard about that.
Okay, my theory is busted.
Yeah, you have to remember they have to be
triplets.
Dead.
They're totally triplets. And Maya channeled the third one, came in.
We're not bringing fucking triplets into this. Let's just play it as we go.
Okay,
Don't you try to
fine.
fucking theorize shit that's just gonna get us in trouble later.
Yes, sir.
There's a little gate that leads into the garden. She's in jail now. She went to jail forever after that trial, the second trial, with Phoenix, right?
Wasn't it just thrown out, so...
No, she went to jail. At the end of the trial, she was sent to jail, and she, like, admitted, and she went off to jail.
Oh, okay.
What did they say? I can't remember if they said a sentence. But they said she'd be, well... They said that her trial would begin, or something, for murder. I don't know if we heard the conclusion to their trial. And then I see with a big blank space down there, somebody tried to help too much.
No, I think they had caps lock on.
Oh, okay, I see. The first trial was thrown out.
That's what I thought.
The first trial with the big guy was thrown out. But the second trial with Phoenix, where Phoenix was on trial for murder, ended with her being implicated as the murderer. And then they said that she would be tried next, like, right?
So we weren't actually a part of her final trial where she gets sent to jail.
No,
right?
we don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
We just know that she was going to be on trial for murder, and one would assume she got convicted.
Yeah, you would think.
Yes, that she would be tried. All right. So that's all we know.
Okay.
It says no entry on the sign, though. Come now, Phoenix Wright. What are you doing? Let's go in.
All I'm saying is Bikini is like certain she saw Iris.
That night.
Yeah. But Iris wasn't there. So, what happened?
Iris was there. She was in her room that whole night.
She wasn't at the inner temple, though.
She thinks she saw Iris at the inner temple.
Yeah.
Right. Well, Bikini is a fucking idiot, so... It's halfway open anyway. What harm could come of it? But it says no entry. Don't you Americans enjoy doing whatever you like and simply say, whatever? That's got nothing to do with anything. And who told you that? Whatever. Phoenix would say whatevs. Whatevs.
Yeah.
Alright. This must be the door that leads to the inner temple, where Maya Fey was training the night of the murder. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's go in, I guess. That's it. That's all we got here.
All right.
And there didn't used to be a lock.
Mm-mm.
And why is it designed in the style of Cyclops?
Yeah.
What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? Maya, she was supposed to be in here training. Yet it appears she's nowhere to be seen. What's that? A strange lock? It wasn't here 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off some strange vibes. Alright. First of all, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What do you think this yellowish poster is, Phoenix Wright? It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who's actually... So what, Phoenix got a copy of it when he left?
Yeah. I don't know.
A woman? I don't see a woman here. There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. No, it's not a different atmosphere. It's a different smell.
Is it
It
shit?
smells like bikini shit. It's gravy! What's the matter? This scroll, it's been completely covered in gravy!
Well, Pearl's had something to eat, I guess.
Ah, yes. God. Ah, yes, there is a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is a type of sauce. So, when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute, I see. No! No one does that! For starters, it stinks! This must be the gravy that we had the night of the roast. We had with the roast on the night of the incident. But why would anyone do this?
See, that's why they specified roast and gravy. Otherwise, we wouldn't even know that there was gravy at the dinner.
Also, the original game did have roast, pot roast. Yusuke, are you in there?
Yep.
Is pot roast a thing in Japan? Do you guys eat a lot of pot roast?
I think we also... Okay. Did Maya rip the scroll off the wall, or do we just have, like...
You can never
idea
tell with
of-
Phoenix Wright when something is being shown as figurative evidence or as literal evidence
Yeah,
in your
like
pocket.
physical.
But Bikini literally said, look what you have there. So
Yeah.
it's just stupid.
Never heard of it.
You guys
Says
don't
you
have
skip.
pot roast over there, huh?
I think it was curry?
Oh, it could have been curry.
Yeah.
But curry
could
is
be
a thing
curry.
in Japan? I mean, you know, curry's a thing here and it didn't start here either, but weird that you guys would have Japanese love curry. It's funny.
Yeah.
No Japanese place we go to ever has curry.
I'm European and I don't know what gravy and roast is?
Bullshit. That's complete bullshit.
Could be true.
Roast came from Europe.
It's just like a big fucking thing of meat. Beef. Whoa, dudes. You guys are missing out.
Yeah, exactly. What part of Europe are you from? Anyways, okay. But why would anyone do this? Why this scroll? Hanging scroll updated. A button before and after view under the check screen.
Huh? Oh, I get it.
This door. When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it. Those chains, it's almost as if they're guarding something inside that cavern. I've never seen a I've never seen a lock quite like this before. I've seen locks and chains just like this before. They look just like the ones that guard person's psych locks. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern.
Let's start asking if it... Oh, do you think this is the chains talking to us?
What
Probably
took you
the
so
door.
long? Holy shit! Out of nowhere! Out of nowhere!
What took you so long? I thought even you'd managed to get here faster than this, Mr. Wright.
Oh.
Yeah. But Prosecutor Godot, I didn't know you were here. Prosecutor? How come you didn't show up at the trial today?
I can ask you the exact same question.
Huh? But I had a cold, so...
I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. The importance of which is something you had no hope of understanding.
Enough. I believe I have the measure of you. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than the trial?
Who's the wild mare, Wright?
This is Miss Von Karma. She was the acting prosecutor in your absence today.
Well, I guess I owe you one then.
But... Fuck you, Twitter! Twitter interrupts my fucking app. I gotta turn off internet on this.
But you can go now, Princess. It's time for the big boys to take care of the
I
reins.
think I know what's coming.
Just who do you think you are? This case is my...
Hey, Lily, I know your role, and shut your mouth. I can't stand women like you. I'm only going to say this once, Lady Von Wippensberg. Go home.
Wow! Phoenix Wright! Well, what are you hitting me for? Wait a second. I didn't know Godot was a fucking misogynist.
Fuck me neither.
But
Jesus, dude.
what does he mean by women like you?
Like,
All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see if he elaborates.
You deserve more cracks of the whip than that, right?
What?
You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you've set something in motion that I'll never be able to undo?
There's something very different about Godot today.
no coffee in his hand.
I'm getting such a strong sense of something from behind that mask of his. Is it anger or is it lust? Alright, this is gonna be interesting. I guess we should take a break here. When we come back, we talk to Godot. Godot. Will these mysteries be unraveled? Will we finally find out who is that masked man? Stay tuned, everybody.